The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Baylor Bears, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Delaware Blue Hens. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in booth by a couple of legends, and yes, the Bears will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Delaware's offense will have the opening possession of the game. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays.
He's going to take a shot right away. He's got it on the outside. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Delaware. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is how you start a football game. My guy's really fast, really good. I'm going to feature him, give him the football, and he will do the rest. One play, one superstar, one touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bears offense has the ball for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The inside handoff. Inside the 25. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Blue Hens want to move quickly. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Levy. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run play action. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that Pac-12 matchup that just went final moments ago. Fresno State came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks inside Bulldog Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake up the Pac-12 standings.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. With the catch, it's Smith. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. Scanning the field, it's Huff. There's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
The Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Levy. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Levy. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Blue Hens are marching down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. He's made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Bringing it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this is one of those things coaches worry about. Under the lights, it's cold, you worry about ball security. When you get hit, man, it hurts so much more in these cold temperatures. The dude coughs it up, the defense with a nice play, forcing a turnover.
This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. They've got the screen set up. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely center cut. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air, it's Huff. Finds his tight end. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Bears will punt this one away. On his way back from the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
Good enough for 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a man. It's Tate. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Finds his man open. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's There's no way they had 11, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Back to throw, it's Huff. Got his man in the middle. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Ready to fire from the pistol. This time they'll go to the running game. Cross the 30 out to the 33, engage 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. It's a draw. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Got him downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Levy.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Blue Hens! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Very intriguing Big 12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Rice took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Owls that fired on all cylinders. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Bears in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Huff. Quick strike complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Under fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And he made the read off the RPO. He decided to take off, run the football, but man, you got to take care of that thing. Fumbles the football, the defense gets the ball back.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man across the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man down the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He'll pull it on the read. Diving for the end zone, and they knock it out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And you just wondered how the weather conditions would affect ball security in this game. It is so cold here at night, and that ball has got to be hard to hold on to. And you saw an example of it right there. Bad ball security leads to the takeaway.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The hand to the running back. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Right back to him. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
The Blue Hens will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But
Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Huff. This one's complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Allen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Baylor!
Got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They'll try the run. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run the draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wants to throw. It's Huff. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Allen. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Off the play fake on 1st down. Working that left side now. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Right on the money. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion. Makes the grab. It's Levy. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Caught behind the line. It's Levy. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Sets up the screen. Max going for the goal line. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. Right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in this one in the MAC that just finished up. Eastern Michigan is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Eagles fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the MAC is right now, and man, what a difference.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to pass, it's Huff. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. On target to the left. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
At the 30-yard line. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Levy. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Wants to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Delaware. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a nonprofit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. He'll keep it himself. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They just keep firing. He'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Right back to the well. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Makes the catch. It's Tate. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. just drives it between the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Working that left side. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They go to the draw. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He wants a big play here late. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They boot it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Flips it out on the screen. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.